Hello again, and welcome to our video on how to create quotes for your customer. Creating quotes for your customers is just as easy as creating a new order or building a quick order form. And we're going to demonstrate that for you in just a minute. Once you've created a quote, you'll have the opportunity to either email the quote to the customer, print and hand deliver the quote to the customer, have the quote show up in your customer's administration area for them to review, or you can actually even create the quote as a quick order form and email the customer a snap order icon for them to open. So we're going to cover all four of those options for you. And then you can select which is best suited for your particular selling skills and which do you think your customers would appreciate the most. To create a quote for your customer, of course you need to have your customers entered in your database. And then you either are going to create a quick order form and rename it quote, or you're going to create a new order and convert it to a quote. So you need to know how to do both of those functions. You need to know how to either create a quick order form or create a new order. So for our first example, let's go ahead and create a new quote. When the page refreshes, it's the same exact dialog box that we've looked at before for creating a new order. You fill in the blanks exactly like you have been taught before. In this case, again, you add your products through your pick list. But instead of saving this to an order, you're going to select Save and Convert to Quote. So all of the other functionalities is the same. You just select Save and Convert to Quote when done. To shorten the video, I've gone ahead and entered some information into this order form. I've added a note that this quote's good for 30 days. Follow up on this customer in 3 days because they're a good customer. I've gone ahead and added some items, created a discount for them, and edited the quantity. All the things that you have the options to do when you create an order. I selected to refresh the shipping options. I've selected free shipping and I hit recalculate. When I hit recalculate, it selected an order number. I haven't hit save yet, nor have I hit save to convert to a quote yet. When it was in the quote, it automatically selected in the status up here, shopping. So now all I need to do now is select Save and to Convert to Quote. Once I select Save and Convert to Quote, a new screen populates and it's ready to go. From here, I can actually email it to the customer if I want to. I can actually even convert it to an order and place the order for the customer. Just like when we did our order for a customer and we could follow under order management and look at our orders that we're placing for our customers, we can do the same thing for our quote management. So I can look at my quote management tool now and I can find this pending quote here that we just created. If I select this button, I can print out a quote for the customer and hand deliver it to them. So once I've created my quote, I have the option right here to print out and hand deliver the quote to the customer. I could click into my quote and I have the option to email the quote to the customer. And also, now that this quote has been converted to a quote, it'll be sitting in the customer's administration area. So let's go view that real quick. I've gone ahead and logged in as the customer. And I've selected the My Account button. In the Customer's My Account tab, again, you'll see your image and your contact information and your notes. But right here is a link to your quotes. So once you've converted your quote, it'll show up here for the customer to review. So now the customer can click on the quote, and here is the quote we just created. Customer can review the quote and it's added to the shopping cart. It's really that simple. Now I'm going to show you one more way to utilize the quote tool. And I'm going to log back in as an administrator. The other option in presenting a quote to a customer is to build it as a quick order form. So that's exactly what I did here. I took the same items, the same quantity, and I built it as a quick order form. The reason I built it as a quick order form is because the customer can log in and actually just use their toggle and find the quote. But also, the reason I did this is because now it is a quick order form, and they can order this repeatedly over and over again, and all I would need to do is rename the quick order form something that would make sense for the customer. The other reason to do this would be now that we could send this quick order form to the customer via a snap order icon. And by doing that, when the customer opens the quote, the icon will be placed on their desktop and they'll have easy access to it. So this could be a great option for you for your first-time customers. This way, by generating a snap order icon, you've placed the icon on the customer's desktop, you've given them the quote, you've also made it very easy for them to check out an order. So this may be an option you'd like to explore and see how well received it is from your customers. So that's how easy it is basically to create a quote. So until next time,